going into the grand finals of the $30 deathmatch tournament. Hopefully we'll have another one next week. Legend really wants those ISIS buffs. 87 of you watching, thank you guys so much for sticking around today and waiting this out. Now here we go, game 1 on Arctic Raiders. We're gonna go into a Kronos mirror where Striker is playing in the red, and on the other side it's Legend in the blue. Good luck to both. Hoping to see some great games. Striker is going Leto. What? Is that a misclick or is he gonna Destroyer Rush? Holy shit, guys, we might see a Destroyer Hero Rush here. That would be so epic. It's very, very difficult to stop. I hope Striker knows what he's doing. With Leto, you basically get some extra armor for your human units. So that could go a really long way. For relics, we got the Canopic Jar of Imseti, the Nose of the Sphinx, Eye of Ornlu, Mithril Horseshoes, Arrows of the Alfar, and Shingles of Steel. It's a pretty good set of relics, especially the Shingles of Steel and Arrows of the Alfar is super useful. Both players obviously picking Hyperion here, I think. Right? Wait. No. Striker hasn't done that. There's no way. Why would you do that, Striker? He's picked all the wrong gods. There's no reason to pick Raya ever. Oh no. Guys, this is the best of 5. It's on the top of the screen. So keep an eye on that for the score. Man, every hit Striker will take on the workers will actually be permanent damage. Deconstruct is going down, really hurting Striker to begin with. And one of his villagers is more than half dead. He's only got a Murmillo Flood. At least he's picked Helios here. Yeah, he's not gonna make any destroyers anytime soon. He's also starting to make a fire siphon. I'm not sure why. He's being flooded. He really needs the fanatics. Legend is just tearing him a new one, to be honest. He's also got way more palaces than Striker does. And another one is coming up. The side TC is also being harassed for Striker. Legend's doing a great play here. He could be hunting down the Citizen Hero for good, but needs to focus the Oracle Hero on it. If he spreads damage, it's a bit more risky, as Striker might get the garrison, and I think he will. Yeah, just in the nick of time there. Gets away in the last second, but Legend's tower there is just so good. We're entering the night cycle here, as you guys have requested. Hope you enjoy the light show. Not sure if it's distracting to the players. It might be, to be honest. Legends has got some extra oracles here that he never converted, so he's gonna throw away some resources with this. My god, did he put them on auto queue? Legend? No! He's auto queuing oracles. Oh boy. Legend, legend, legend. It's gonna also complete this TC before the Murmillos can whack it, I think. It's gonna be really close! Striker! Oh my god, he gets the hit just before it finishes up. That's gonna completely deny the town center and reset it fully. Maybe fully. Plus 2 Murmillos die there. I think the villagers might outbuild this? No, the 4 Murmillos are still damaging it faster than the 2 Super Wills can build it. Spider mines. Looks like Legend's making a lot of fire siphons. He's probably getting ready for a huge vortex. It's a great idea to even throw away a few of the Arcus. He should retreat with most of this though. Definitely needs to stop making Murmillo. He still got them in the auto queue. I mean, I don't know how many times I need to tell these guys not to do that, but they're still doing it, so... Well, we're in the night now. I hope visibility is still good enough for the players. Oh, the temple is full. Striker has gotten all the relics, but he's got one extra. He needs to make another temple sometime. Okay, Striker is going on the offense. He's unfortunately transported the dead fire siphon, so he hasn't been able to replace that in time, I don't think. But he's got enough fire siphons to go with. He can definitely get a kill on that. And I wonder if Legend is gonna just counter with his own fire siphons. Yeah, I think he is. Like, this is goner. Absolutely a goner. You know, if there's enough shots going on the fire siphons from these Arcus, actually Striker's winning the fight too. Legend's not sent home any melee units, so that's gonna be a big problem for him. But Striker is also on 1 TC, so... I'm not sure how well he can possibly hold on, but I just noticed Legend is actually broke. He's got no vid left, and now he's trying to do a vortex right into the middle of some spiders. Actually, these are eggs that haven't hatched. So it'll take a second for... I think a few of them might be able to get kills. Striker's also teleporting back home. And I wonder if he's going to be able to win the Siphon versus Siphon war. I actually doubt that he can. Legend just has too much stuff. And whoever focuses Siphons on Siphons better is going to win this. I think Striker is starting it. He's taken out one. He can maybe take out another, and that would mean that he can keep his base alive. He's also got a Heka Giant there, which he could use to take out some of these fire siphons. Okay, he's microing it very, very nicely, and Legend's lost a lot of units. He can't afford anything. He's got no income whatsoever, and he's still trying to make extra towers, which he should absolutely delete. He's definitely overconfidently spammed too much wood and gold units. And buildings. Is he gonna try to even do more? No, he's putting everything on economy now, as he should. Hopefully he's also producing from all 3 town centers. Only got 2 actually. Yeah, Striker needs to just pull back and play it out for the long run. Looks like he's gonna lose his fire siphons, unfortunately, but it doesn't matter too much as Striker has got a huge economy bank. So it's looking good for him in the tournament finals here. A lot of Arcus. It's definitely not ideal for him. But if he can find Legend's economy, that would be great. Also counter this with his own Vortex, and Legend is actually going to be completely broke. Striker has got him mashed for the most part. With the tower taking a lot of shots from the Arcus. And there's also Heka Giants here, so as long as he doesn't lose this main TC, it's gonna be okay. But I think he's actually in danger of losing it. He's gotta be very, very, very careful. Oh my god, he's not repairing it with anything. This last villager is gonna be his lifeline. Oh, the TC is going down. Needs to save every single villager he's got and rebuild that main TC before something horrible happens here. No, he's actually gonna lose citizens. No, 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 no. That's not the way Striker should go out in this game 1. Oh my god, Legend's focus fire is on point. Ooh, Striker said, oh, the choke! Striker still had enough to go. Legend had nothing. He had an economy. He started having an economy finally, but man, he was broke. There was, I think, a chance for Striker to remedy this. Anyways, we'll have to find out in game 2. Again, easy to say that as a spectator. Ooh, we got a Hades pick from Striker. He's playing in the blue this time around. And we got Legend in the red playing Kronos yet once more. Are the DM maps really small though, Gordalf? I mean, you got the thingy, you got Oasis, you got Arctic Craters, the previous map, which is pretty big. You got Wetlands, which is huge. This one is like middle of the pack. Savannah is middle of the pack. Ghost Lake is sort of medium as well. Only Olympus is actually tiny, and Tundra. Everything else is medium or big. So it's 2 out of 9 small maps. We're gonna see a side build from Striker. He's very focused on the second TC area. He needs to notice the guard tower shift. Oh, this could ruin his day. Also, Striker needs to remember that he needs to make 2 fortresses to counter deconstruct. Legend is already flooding his Mormillos, and he's made a lot of extra oracles. Bad luck with the random map? Yes, that's probably the case. Yeah, just make sure to learn the map set and pick strategically, because this tourney is really designed for you to pick a map that you're comfortable with, especially if you're not doing well. Hephaestus is going to be the final god pick for Striker, so I'd be very interested to see what he can get done with Pestilence. In the middle here, if he casts it there, that should cover all of the palaces and most of the military barracks, but not the temple. I don't think he can cover the temple, to be fair. Legends going up to all the way 7 palaces. That's just 3 away from the limit, and we're only gonna be 3 minutes in when they complete, so that's crazy. He's also gonna try to build very heavily forward, and the only thing going for Striker right now is that if everything goes well, he's gonna get a quick second TC timing. He's gonna be safe because his fortress is gonna be deconstructed. All he needs is a bunch of Gastrophides in addition to what he's already got, and to put some villagers on the temple. He's getting the relics, which is the Mithril horseshoes and the Coffers of Horse, so eventually he'll notice this guy. We got some Gastrophides side build on the side. Side build on the side, genius. Sorry guys, I don't know what's wrong with me. Help. I think Legend might just reach 3 TC without contest. That's not the best. That's probably not the fortress that Legend needed to deconstruct. One of these would have been probably more valuable. Colossus is gonna go down. I love Hippospis chasing Murmillo. Yeah, this is really unfortunate for Striker, man. He's going 1 versus 3 TCs. He's gonna have to do massive damage with Underworld. And he'll have to reach 2 TC. If Legend gets 4 TCs to 2, that's gonna be a nightmare for Striker to deal with. Sebi wants to open a wine there. Gordaf recommending beer. Reason being, why not? We got all the German boys in Twitch. Striker is also German. Vielen Dank. Let's root for Striker. Don't tell me that these fire siphons are gonna kill the TC. Oh my god, Striker is gonna be furious. Oh my god, Legend has potentially won this game. That's horrible. He's lost so many houses. And Legend's gonna build a 4th TC with a forest of towers. I don't see how Striker can come back. He's got 10 villagers. God, this is one of those nightmare games that you don't want to play. Oh no, poor Striker. The relic's not gonna help too much, but I guess it's nice. I mean, more damage against myth units, you're not gonna say no to that. Oh boy. That's a lot of fire siphons. Yeah, guys, I think Vortex is gonna just end this. This is too much. I'm not sure what Legend wants back there. There's nothing there. What's he killing? There's nothing. All the vills are right over here. 7 vills left. It's gonna take forever to rebuild. Not sure that Hades has been the best pick for this map. You would have to really put on the pressure. And Legend now on 4 TCs. This is pretty much over. Striker can try to put on some damage, but it's got nothing to support it with. Tempo gets deconstructed, taking the relics out along with everything. He will reverse sweep the series after this game. I like that. That's funny. Yeah, this was really rough for Striker. He just got so... The rush really hurt him there, basically. So Legend's currently up 2-0, doing pretty well with his Chronos so far. Striker's gonna match it with his own Chronos. So much Chronos. In the red we got Striker, and... it's the other way around. In the red we got Legend, and in the blue we got Striker. Yes, this. Because it's actually not, you guys are just choosing him. Maybe a slight nerf would be reasonable, but like I'm not sure what they would nerf. Something that would also be going well with Supremacy. That's the hard part, right? But what is it that you could justify to nerf in Supremacy that is OP and DM? Probably not much. Vodka is best. It's really hard to say, but I think it's between Zeus, Uranus, Yeah, I think it's between those two. Nuva is up there. Isis is up there. But I think they have some slightly harder matchups than Zeus and Reynos do. Well, Swiss boy, next time you can sign up. Are you in the deathmatch Discord? Okay, then watch out for the announcements. Just leave Discord open on your phone, whatever. Just whenever something noteworthy happens, I ping everyone. Like patches or tournaments. And I see no reason why I wouldn't do one next weekend. When is next? 21st? Yeah, I think there will be another tournament on the 21st. So hop into Deathmatch Discord and watch out. Bronze Boy will join too. This is the finals indeed. I don't think Legends is going to be able to hurt this, and Striker actually gained a lot from absorbing all these waves of units. Legends thrown away so much. Look at this. 46 kills, Legend and 1 villager. Holy shit. How did Striker kill a citizen? I actually missed that. Did he use oracles or murmillos? I didn't see. Anyway, Legend trying to flood in the fire siphons. He's not microwaving them and they're gonna get ruined by the villagers and murmillos. Holy, Legend throwing away resources like... I don't know. He thinks he's the US military. Trapped it with more Milo, okay. I was looking at the chat, I think. Finally a deconstruct going down. That should have happened ages ago. More Murmillos. And these fire siphons might be a bit too much. Where's Striker's fire siphons? Probably just not happening. Chaos going down. Not really getting a whole lot done. Man, this could be bad. If Striker loses the CC, that's pretty bad actually. It looks like he's getting a lot of villager kills though, and he's still got this prevented, so he's at least had the TC for a while, which is nice, but now Legend also getting villager kills off his own. Starting to be troublesome. Striker getting a manor kill actually, okay, that's huge, that is huge. He's got such a big lead already, and now he's cutting ahead in population too. And he's gonna get another, so that's even better for him. Striker doesn't have an AKA, he's coming from Age of Empires Online, StarCraft 2, whatever. He's playing every RTS on the world that is macro based, so he's good in most of them too. He's really good at Age of Empires Online. He's like Master 1, I think, in StarCraft. Or was he Master 2? Anyway, he's pretty good. And he's only played a few hundred DM games, so... yeah, he's the future 2K. CG Striker, that's right. I didn't know you played Age of Empires Online, JJ. Whoa! That's a disgusting massacre. Holy shit. This CC absolutely gonna go down. But Legend will reclaim this. Now the good news for Striker is that he can absolutely escape this. He can just move away his siphons, maybe kill a manor, And then do another vortex here. If he doesn't notice this, however, that could be bad. So I wonder what the plan is going to be for him. Is he going to go for the TC? Holy. He might actually get it. I really like how he's spacing out fire siphons. Although this villager should absolutely have been microed on it way earlier. Should there be a banning system? There could be. But then the mono gods are upset. I don't know, I don't like to upset anyone. No one's upset by map picks. So it seems to be what really resonates with people so far. Not a single complaint, by the way, about these tournament rules, so... Unless this is the complaint right now, that this is not fun. But the players haven't complained so far. You are upset with Frozen Wastes. Why? It's been increased a lot in size so that you can trade. You actually got like a 70 gold trade on it or something. If you go to the very edge, it's almost 80. Legend killing so many palaces. Striker only has 3 of them left. And stuff is stuck here. Definitely a huge problem. There's a lot of towers here to defend as well. But is he gonna be able to save his main? I don't think so. Siphon's gonna take a big smacking in the face. But this still goes down. Oasis is still on the map pool. You can totally play it. You can choose it. And I do try to make the pool different every time for the starting map as well. This is the finals. Very good job by Legend to snipe the fire siphons with his own. They only have 60% crush, so I keep saying this, I know, but freaking focus siege with siege in most matchups, it's so good. The only time you wouldn't want to do it is like when you're against Egyptian, because their stuff has like 90% crush armor, it's really stupid. But Atlantean, Greek, Atlantean, Greek, all that combo works out really well when you do it. Why does Egyptian Siege has more crush armor? Because they have low hit points. So Siege Towers beat they beat Fire Siphons, they beat Helipolis, but they're so putting themselves at risk against meta units in the process that it may not always be worth it to try that. But just in a straight up fight, when you've got all the rest tied down, you can absolutely snipe Helipolis with Siege Towers. It's actually really useful. But yeah, if they didn't have that, then Fire Siphons would snipe Siege Towers, and Helipolis would snipe them too. It would be really unfair. They would need more health, which would break Supremacy, so... You know how it goes with pre-siege. Well, this is gonna get caught. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. Legends Eco in shambles. Strikers is doing a bit better, but I mean, Legends going up to 3 TCs. Both players are out of vortexes, so we're gonna watch this for a while now, guys. It's a side TC map. Those are not resolved very easily. Until one player has a huge advantage, like Legend does right now. He's got his third TC back up, and his trade is gonna be mispositioned in the worst way imaginable. Why, Legend, why? This is how you get your trade stuck, by the way. Like, they're gonna go this way, and they're probably gonna clog up here. Now this is looking really good for Legend, to be honest. He's gonna snap that tower, and there's only one left. Chaos has just been used on one of the last remaining Heka Giants of Striker, and now he's gonna have to kill his own Heka Giant as he's being sieged, as Legend is bringing in way more units as well. And Chaos has missed the Hekas once more. Only a bunch of Arcus and Destroyers have been converted. And Legend should be able to now finish this with what he's got in this very last fight. And with that, he would run away with a 3-0. Striker still has a minor chance to come back in this, but he's got so much economy that he's not able to field enough military to stop the fire siphons. So I really don't see what he could possibly do at this point to save himself. He's also losing the manors. And he's not instantly rebuilding them as far as I can tell. Okay, he is building, but he's losing them faster than he can build them, of course. So that's a huge problem. I said that to Legend too, Gordov. You're completely right. I directly told him that Atlantean is his best. But what's funny is that Legend plays Norse better than he does Isis, because he's a very aggressive player. He loves to build in your face. He loves to trade units for timing, like just to slow you down. And Atlantean and Norse are both great at that and play into his playstyle, whereas when he plays Isis, he needs to play the late game. He needs to micromanage the economy very hard. But Legend wins the tournament 3-0 against Striker. So better luck to Striker next time. But this has been a pretty good evening, guys. Oh! Oh! I just moved away the flaming. Do you guys want to see it? I guess you guys want to see it. Ooh, Striker. Doesn't think Legend is any good. Oh. But Striker also did play Kronos. Feels like the World Cup final. Well, next time I do hope that more people will sign up, Gordov. I really hope so. I do think, Viz, that his Norse is better than his Isis, yes. Sending random units can be very powerful when you're actually hurt by it. Oh god.